Okay. Yes, this is working. Alright, hold on. This time since I am good epic streamer man, I have already prepared the music, so I just have to go. There we go. Wait, actually, I didn't audio balance. Okay, I'm actually a bad streamer. Change around. Alright, ending stream. Goodbye, everyone. Okay, so today we're actually going to be doing. Hold on, I feel low. It's just loud on my end, but I'm probably gonna have to increase. I'll make it loud. Yeah, that should be fine. Hopefully it is. Alright, so basically, how much? Okay, that's actually. I might lower my Minecraft sounds. That's fine. Actually, no, I want them to be louder than music. Okay, yes, I'm figuring this out 1 minute into stream. Okay, so I'm gonna be doing beast. Actually, I just bought this Fire Veil wand because I was gonna do Bestiary, but I realized I don't know if it can get enchanted or not. I might want to go do that. Oh my gosh! Oh wait, can it just get ultimate? Oh, it can only get ultimate wise. I can go do that real quick. Let's get my very organized chest system over here. Let's get. Where's ultimate wise? Got some ultimate wise. Wait, why do I have multiple? Oh, actually no. I don't want to sell those just yet because what's his face? I need 250 levels. Okay, because Paul was just mayor, so there's probably a bunch of them circulating around, and I'm gonna spam grands because I don't have enough grands. It's probably cheaper than buying a Titanic though. Let's see. Oh my gosh, I forgot how expensive grands were. I don't care. I'm rich. I'm gonna insta buy. Alright. Now we're gonna add our Fire Veil wand. It's gonna get ultimate wise 5. And there we go. Now, wait, is there anything else we can give it real quick before we get started here? Oh, we can upgrade it with that. Oh my gosh, I need a bunch of. I only have some lumino fibers. I don't have very many. I don't think it matters too much because I honestly think the only thing that really matters. We should probably also. Can we not reforge it? I don't think the Hex had the reforge. Is it unreforgeable? That's really weird. So you can only give it ultimate wise, no other enchants. You can't reforge it. I think you could recom it, but there's no point in recomming it. Oh man, a disintegrate. Oh, and a power scroll. Recoms don't make any sense. If you can't give it a reforge, the recom will literally do nothing except make it a legendary weapon, or not even weapon, I guess, item versus an epic one. That's just stupid. Okay, yeah, welcome to Skyblock makes absolutely no sense, and we're just gonna get started. So the admins recently added a bunch of mobs to the Bestiary, and I have been so busy on my bingo profile, which I was actually able to complete yesterday. I don't know how many of you saw that shorts, but basically I completed my bingo. That was like my main priority and focus for the past week, so now I'm finally gonna be back on my main. And the main thing I wanted to start off with the Bestiary was to go to the farming islands and just max out all these, because I don't think you need too much. I think it's about 500 each to max those out. Give me 1 second, I just want to I'm trying to configure a playlist of this music that of like all the good songs, of the ones actually like. Okay, I'm unlocking a bunch of Bestiary. I'm actually gonna. Okay, I'm professional mage. I proc the Fire Veil and just go around ruining every non's day, because none of them will get any of these. They're all mine. And I think, wait, why is that? Actually, I should probably switch out my helmet, because I don't necessarily need. I think the mana regen is probably gonna be better, at least for right now. And let's check the Bestiary. Let's see. Farming islands. Okay, chicken, cow, pig. Okay, max. Wait, max is 200. I could get that really quick. Hold on. Just knock these out and then move. Keep going. Because ideally, I'd like to get a bunch of Bestiary because it is Diana. So I was a complete fool. So this person, I don't know if you guys know him, asked me to level up his G-Drag, and I was like, oh, sure. Now, of course, I asked him, I'm like, oh, does Derp be affected? Does Dan affect? He's like, I don't know, but so I claimed on his G-Drag, and I was okay with it, like, just because I was also getting EXP share from, like, my own pets, which I'm trying to level, and I honestly don't care about the money, like he's hustling around getting, like, I thought that I might have gotten paid for it, but like he said he might, but then I was like, it doesn't really matter too much to me, because yes, it's probably like tens of, like, what I got him, like, I think his G-Drag leveled from like 166 to, or no, 146 all the way to 171, because I had quite a lot of Bestiary to claim. And yeah, unfortunately I was a complete bozo, and literally right after I claim it, I'm like, shoot, I should have done that on Crimson Isle, because my my Kudra pet is only level 93 right now, not level 100, and that would have easily pushed it way over 100 if I claimed it. So I'm basically grinding more Bestiary, because I think that there's more that I could end up claiming in the future. Yeah, every, what, 10 levels? 5 levels, actually. Every 5 levels I get 1,000,000 XP. So I could probably get this today, and maybe even this one, and I'll get plenty of XP for my Kudra pet, and that might get it to 100, honestly, just the 2 million. The thing is, I don't really grind on, I haven't really grinded for Nether Stars yet, so I haven't gotten quite to the point where I'm getting a whole bunch of, like, leveling on my Kudra pet, because I got it to level 91 for, just, like, in general, to get the, Kudra piece, which I'm so close to the full Kudra follower armor. The only thing is that, I am a bit lazy, and I cannot be bothered with mining netherrack, just because I've got so much other stuff I'm working on, so many things I'm close to. You know, I'm a very busy man, aka I'm just kind of lazy. Basically, I was, God, what was I talking about? I completely forgot what I was talking about. I got sidetracked by my friend. Kudra pet leveling. Oh, yeah. So basically, I think the estimation is about 8 hours of netherrack grinding, which isn't too bad. The main thing that's really just, okay, this is a reboot. That's fun. I could have just walked back, and player transfer cooldown. I don't know if they added it, like, they must have added that, like, no later than, like, a week ago, because that player transfer cooldown, I remember at the start of bingo it wasn't a problem, and then I think they, like, added it or something, probably to prevent, like, dupers and stuff, and, like, people just constantly, like, lagging servers by transporting between lobbies. Like, I have no clue what the intention of that change was, but it's mostly like the 4-second cooldown whenever you try to enter a lobby. Let's see, where's I need about, I'm pretty close to maxing it out. I just need one more in each of them. Someone's armadillo pet. Alright, I maxed pig. Alright, now I'm looking at chickens and cows I really need. I wonder if it's faster to just lobby hop between a bunch of lobbies, because I mean, they definitely did increase the respawn times compared to what they used to be, but I wonder if I can just, like, hold on, what if I got the 2 commands. I think I gotta wait a bit to, oh nope, it still gave me a cooldown. Could not warp you, I'm not in Skyblock. I love this game. Alright, now I'm not warp. Skyblock's cringe sometimes, I swear. I just want to do stuff and the admins are like, no, we're gonna rubber band you 12,000 blocks back. Like, literally, dungeons is almost unplayable because every time okay, I've got a private lobby. Oh my gosh, a private, is it day 1? It's a day 1 private lobby, let's go. Hopefully no one joins. Wait, actually, I could probably, What are the other ones I have to kill? Bestiary. Shoot, that's not what I was looking for. Farming islands. Let's see. So we've got... I can go get sheep and rabbit, actually, because this is a private... Oh, I got so... Is no one else going to join? That's actually crazy. I can just grind everything here. Okay, and then I'll just swap back and forth, so when I'm waiting for the respawns... Or do I have to... Is it something stupid where I have to be in, like, the general location for them to be respawning? I hope the admins didn't, like, actually properly program code to prevent server lag. That would be so unfortunate for this one very specific niche case I have. Alright, let's see. Do we have... Okay, no, they're still spawning. I just think there wasn't a lot of sheep and rabbits, or there's just not a lot of spawn locations. Or maybe it's because I didn't originally load the chunks. They weren't gonna do anything to begin with. How am I could have sworn I was closer to the cow and chickens. How far away am I to maxing? Cow. Okay, I'm literally 1 away from chicken. I need like 20 more cows. Are they not registering through? Is that the problem? Was I not literally... Is it just laggy? That is so weird. I think it's just a little laggy. Alright. And there's nuns. Okay, I'm gonna go back. Yeah, I guess there's just not a lot of mob spawns over here. Wait, it just... Hold on, I should test this, because this bestiary is not adding up. Alright, let's see. So we're gonna go farming islands. Chicken... Oh, no. Rabbit, sheep. Okay, rabbit at 3, sheep at 4. Alright, so I melee the sheep. I just killed 3 sheep. I should be at 7. I'm at 7. Okay. Now, we just maged them. Okay, I swear, it's only a problem when I'm not looking at it. Like, I'm gonna check back, like, after grinding for, like, an hour, and it's gonna be like, I can never get any bestiary milestones because it's just still at that same amount. That's just so odd. Okay, I just need to... Okay, I finished cows. Now we can move on to sheep, chicken, and mushroom cows. Actually, let's check on... Kill a bunch of mushroom cows. Don't they spawn down here? Or mushroom bowls, I think. Oh, no. Mushroom bowls is in the Crimson Isle. These are just mushroom cows. I think they spawn... They spawn all... Is there like a best... Like, I should have probably looked up best routes to farm bestiary, because someone's definitely made that video. And if not, then I have free content that I can do after grinding. This is also a laggy server. My teleports are delayed. Okay, I think it's just travel through all these spots and just keep killing as much as I can. GG. Oh, sorry, I just looked at chat for the first time in a while. GG's for getting bestiary. Oh, did I level up? Oh, I don't think I was paying attention. I leveled up my bestiary. Ah, yes. Next milestone. I'm going for... Basically, I'm going for the combat XP mostly, but I also kind of would like just like the Skyblock levels. Because what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to... Like, I accidentally didn't claim it on the Crimson Isle for my Kudra pet, so I'm basically doing a bunch more bestiary for not only Skyblock levels, but also to grind for... to level up the Kudra pet to 100. Because honestly, it's just... I really should have Kudra level 100 by now. I just have not really bothered with Crimson Isles too much. Not as much as I should have anyways. Like, I just recently started trying to get like god roll armor sets and like good armor sets by leveling up attributes. And it's a huge difference. Like this Aurora set, like the mana regen, it's on like the thing is you add it up. I have 7, 13, 20, 28% plus my gear, 30 wait, what did I have? 28%, 38%. I mean, only 42% mana regen. Like, I can get much higher than that, obviously. I think the max, I mean, technically the max is 80. But in terms of being able to get, like, the mana regen, like, it's noticeable compared to Storm. Even though Storm, I mean, I took off the Wither Goggles just because, like, these mobs have, like, 3 HP and I don't need to deal 5. Like, what do I deal let's do a damage. 1 million, and then if I toss the wither goggles on, I think 1.3 million for a mob that has like 100 HP might be just a smidge overkill. Like what, 1.3 million? Like I could kill 130,000 in a single like strike. Nice. Yeah, the Bestiary. See, I think that it's just honestly, I'm glad that they added so much stuff to the Bestiary, and the fact that they made it to where you couldn't go like I don't know what people would be grinding ghosts and be on Bestiary like 10,000 for them, or like I don't think there was ever like, it's nice to look at the Bestiary and you can just see like there's a certain point where you just can't get anymore, and you know the overall progression at the bottom to see how much you have to grind for each of the mobs, because it's just a like, it just made Bestiary feel more complete and like a whole like system that like functioned properly. And I really like the claiming, like the fact that you have to individually claim each thing, because then it's not like where you're trying to like, okay, because I used to always be trying to watch my Bestiary so that I'd be claiming every million alongside the, like on a Crimson, like on the Crimson Isle, and sometimes I'd miss it and I wouldn't get the XP on my Kudra pet, because it's just so obnoxious when you level up your Bestiary and get the combat XP. And I think they changed it too. I think they made it less frequent, because it used to be every other level, or maybe it's because I'm getting to the higher levels, but it's every 5 levels, even though they added like a bunch more. They made it less frequent, but they added a bunch more stuff to get Bestiary off of. Like the thing I think is really cool with the Bestiary is the I'm glad it saved all my Diana stuff, because I've spent so much time playing Diana that if it reset all my I checked, I have 130 Inquisitors, which getting what, maybe 1 or 2 Inquisitors an hour. I mean, I don't think it might include kills, like kill assists from other people, because I don't think I've actually spawned 130 Inquisitors myself. But yeah, the update overall is super nice. Yo, Atomics, thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate it. It's a cool little note. I wonder if I could change. I mean, I probably can change the notification. I just can't be bothered because I stream like every 3 years. Not really. I'm trying to see. The thing is, I really only stream when I have good time to do so, and I feel like I'm actually motivated to do something, because most of the time when I'm doing, like, I'm not going to do a farming stream, because that's just going to be me sitting watching like Hulu or something, and just sitting. Like I wanted to do a bingo stream. Actually, I was going to do a bingo stream. The only problem was I waited too late, to the point where the only thing I was doing in bingo was just essentially Scatha mining, because the Flamebreaker armor, wait, is 5 the max? Okay, 5 is the max. Now we're on back to sheep and rabbits. It's just Warp Desert. Because when I was doing bingo, like at first, most of the goals were like going around doing like actual cool stuff. But then when I actually just sat there mining for hours on end just to try and get the Flamebreaker armor, it was just like, I can't make a stream out of this. Like, I'd be like, oh guys, cool, I got a worm. 20% chance it's a Scatha. Do we want to run a prediction to see who thinks my next worm is going to be a Scatha? I think I had, by the end of it, I think I had close to 15, I think it was 14 Scathas and like 70 some, like close to 80 worms. And unfortunately, I was not blessed with a Scatha pet. I know it's a kind of rare drop, but it would have been nice to just, even if it was just a rare one, I think it would have been a cool thing to get on my bingo profile. It was actually really funny. I was doing a little bit of dungeons to get Kata 5 to use the Dreadlord sword I got, and I dropped a Recom and a Bonzo staff in maybe like 8 runs or something. It was crazy. Like, my bingo luck is just absolutely trumps. Like, I remember the one bingo event, I only had to do 2 floor 1 runs. I got back-to-back Bonzo staff into Bonzo mask. It was hilarious, because it's like, my luck can only be good. I've dropped 2 Bal pets, okay? One of them was on my main after doing like a bunch of Crystal Nucleus runs, and the other was just my first battle on bingo. And the funniest thing happened. So I was doing the garden, right? Because there was a bunch of like what, 4 out of the 5 bingo tasks were like you could work on them while in the garden, because it was serve visitors, get Jacob's tickets, taming XP, and then crop breaks. Like every time you break like a crop, that'll count. I got what's it called? I got I would donate if I could. Don't worry, bro. Honestly, I don't even think I have a donation thing set up, because I do not make any money off of this. I just do it for fun. Maybe I should set up a donation thing, just in case some like billionaire wants to stop by and just like give me their life savings, and I'd be like, okay, time to retire from like life. But I honestly, it's just fun to do. In fact, the Streamlabs automatically sets up like a donation system, but I removed it from the description because first off, I did not know how it worked and couldn't be bothered to figure out. Second off, I did not want to like have to worry about writing it off as like taxes, because you have to, like, any income you make, it has to be written off on like tax forms and whatnot. And if I just made like if I pocketed the money, that would be illegal, and I would never break the law. I file my taxes properly like a good American citizen. And I just couldn't be bothered to figure it out. Apparently, I found out that I mean, I don't like find this. I was watching some YouTuber, and they were talking to someone about how they actually set up like not like a company, but they set up their YouTube channel with like an LLC, which is like a business word for setting up business, essentially. So I'm not gonna be bothered with that just yet, because it's just a fun hobby. Anyways, back to the garden. So I plan on actually doing a video about garden visitors, and to see if garden visitors are worth if it's like just essentially testing, like AFKing the garden and checking back. Mr. Beast would donate about 10,000. See, the problem with Mr. Beast is the fact that I don't think he really does that anymore, where he just like stop by small streamers and just give a bunch of money. And it was so funny when he'd be doing those videos, and it's either, it was like, I don't know if the streamer wasn't there or they just weren't paying attention, or if it was like a video that they were streaming, but it was literally like just no reaction, and I don't even think a person was there, but then they messaged him after. Or like streamers that would like think it's like there were some genuinely cool reactions, but it'd be funny when Mr. Beast would donate like $1,000 and the streamer would just like either not notice or like think it's a scam, because I mean, obviously if someone donated $1,000 to like a small streamer, they'd probably think they're gonna get like PayPal refunded, and then like not actually get any of the money. Oh no, I'm actually gonna turn the music up. I have not I barely heard. Okay, I don't want to make it too loud. Hopefully that's good. Okay, this is an interesting song. I'm just gonna skip it. Alright, we'll give this one a chance, but it's not looking good to start off. See, I tried to pick good music. The only problem is that I haven't curated like my own list of music yet, so I'm kind of just cycling through. So I was actually thinking about streaming on Twitch. The thing is, it's kind of a dying platform, and it has a lot of really bad policies. The only thing I really like, and I wish YouTube would implement as well, is channel points. Because I think channel points make people like want to keep watching, or like AFK channel points are just like, because like also like the redeemable point rewards. How did I get the Jacobs contest? Oh, mushrooms from killing the mushroom cows. Like if YouTube adds channel point rewards, like I think that's because also the thing about what's that, 200? Let's go, Bestiary milestone 200. Actually, honestly, I'm gonna go right now and claim that in. Let's see how much that'll give me on Kudra. I actually want to level. I've been leveling up Pigment Pet because I'm trying to get as many level 100 pets. This first page is all level 100. These up to what? Okay, the Spirit Pet is so. Actually, wait. I might want to get a different pet for the EXP share, because the Spirit Pet's so close, I feel like it's a bit of a waste. So I might get a XP share for my ghoul pet. Is there another combat pet? Isn't horse combat? Oh, but it's got a saddle. Yeah, I don't really care. Maybe hound actually. Hound might be better. Yeah, I'm gonna get hound pet. Let's buy. How expensive are EXP shares? Because I swear, they keep going up. I'm gonna hope it's less than. My guess is 8 million. I'm guessing 8 million coins. Oh, thank God they've gone down. Wait, actually, EXP share. Let's look up this because I actually want to see. Okay. 3.3. Wait, do they not have the core? Oh my gosh, is there just none on AH? What if we did show all? Are there just no EXP share cores on AH? That's crazy. Music is good. Okay, is it like my main question though, is the music like well balanced with like the audio? Is it like a nice set for the background? And actually, based on the audio, it looks like it's. All right. Okay. Cool. All right. Yeah, I'll just buy an EXP share because I do not think. Oh wait, that's bid. I want bin. I mean, it's a little expensive, but at least it's not what they spiked to like 7 mil for a while, and they stayed really high. All right, let's get. I think hound pet is probably a good one. Wait, where is it? Where is he? Pets. Oh, why is the pets hidden? All right, let's give this boy EXP share. Let's go to Pigman pet. And let's claim our Bestiary. Alright. Boom. Kudra level 94, Hound 44, Pigman 81. That's cool. Wait, did Kudra only go up 1 level? Or did it go... Actually, no, it went up 2, I think. Yeah, it went up 2. People are telling me my I guess X655 and Devon's... Oh, to sell it and buy a hype. Is that a good idea? So here's the thing about having a good drill. I think that if you're going to be using it for mining and you're going to keep mining and make more money off of it, I'd say keep the drill and then do, what's it called? Keep the drill and then do more mining. If you don't really plan on mining or you just want to like sell it, why am I going to the mines? Jeez. If you don't really want to mine and you just want to get the good weapons, then I do suggest selling it. But in my opinion, I think you should just keep a good mining setup and then just mine for the money. Because your Devon's drill, if you actually get a good mining setup and really want to do like gemstone mining, because it makes cracked money. I have some guild members that gemstone mine. Like I even gemstone, like I have like bad Devon armor and just gemstone gauntlet, and even I was making like 4 mil an hour. That was like just with the jaded gemstones from the Mines of Devons. I think that if you get like a good you can, like, if you care enough to get your own roots and get good gemstone roots and spend the time and money in like a good mining setup, that money will make itself back. So in my opinion, I don't know if you need I think the X655 is the titanium drill. You can sell the titanium drill and just keep the Devon's drill, but I do suggest that you should definitely keep the Devon's drill, get a good mining setup, and then mine for money. Because a Hyperion is nice, obviously, but it's not... Like, at first, my first Hyperion I sold. Because back then, I didn't think it was worth it to have a Hyperion, because I thought, I mean, back, 2021, 2 years ago, a Juju shortbow could do... basically, I really only cared about dungeons. For dungeons, a Juju shortbow was good enough compared to a Hyperion, and it was like a 10th the price. So, actually not even a 10th, it was like a 20th the price. So I sold my Hyperion, but then I bought it back because I was later getting into the Nether update, and the problem was that everyone was using Hyperion for everything. So it's a very great weapon. I don't think it's worth just getting it. I think it's better worth getting ways to make money versus having the Hyperion. Does that make sense? Yeah, so it's actually really interesting because I've seen a lot of like low level people with Hyperions like in dungeons and whatnot, and it's not gonna just like, so people argue it's the best item in the game to have, and it's great for a lot of different uses, but I don't think it's worth like getting a fully kitted out one with all 3 scrolls is like 2.2 billion or something. But I'd say, like, in my opinion, keep the items you have, keep trying to make more money, and then you'll earn for your Hyperion. Oh, was that like, yes. You think you're gonna start streaming on Twitch? All right, well, good luck with that. See, the thing I think is interesting is I don't really know. I think for me specifically, it's better to stream on YouTube. Now, I have no clue what's going on with Twitch, or if it's ever going to like not be a bad platform to stream on, because there's been a lot of questionable decisions made on their end. So I'd say, I don't know if it's the best place. I'd say look around and see if there's a good platform. Like, I know the one that's been popping up is Kick, but I don't know about new and upcoming stream sites, because we all know what happened to Mixer. It was okay, there's actually people that are starting to join this lobby, and none of them are any, like, look at the level gap. There's all gray names, a single level 84, and then me, level 326. This is absolutely ridiculous. But yeah, I'm chilling on YouTube. YouTube's cool, you know. Alright, there we go. We finished all our bestiary in the farming islands. Hello, Elijah R. Welcome to the stream. Other guy, Bolito. Nice for you to stop by. You have contraband. Oh boy, I love contraband. Is it for me, or do you just have it and you're just gonna like withhold it? That's a great question. IGN. My IGN is Kiddo with 2 Ds 4 Os, like you see in chat right now. I could even type it if I want to, but I don't care. All right, there. Let's go to. I swear, if these are like duped coins, then I'm just gonna get banned. That would definitely suck. Anyways, Bolito, how do I get so much money? So the thing is, it's a very interesting story. So it's something called 6,300 hours playtime. But if you really want to see how I made my money, I think I'll show you a couple things. First off, my farming setup. Before the garden dropped, I had 2 level 100 mil maxed out garden hose and a bunch of stuff. Send in chat. Oh no, I've got to, okay, hold on, I gotta go on YouTube to chat this. And then I also played so much dungeons. Like, I have 1,625 dungeon runs. So a majority of my money came from just like grinding and stuff and getting all sorts of things. But a small portion of it was actually from like little investments I did. Like one of my, I could tell you like the evolution of money making, but the main thing that I found out is if you can find a way to exploit the laziness of Skyblock players, that's most likely going to make the most money the fastest. Like, the one thing I did for a while was I'd flip Kismet feathers back when they were on AH, because essentially people, if you bought individual Kismet feathers and then you sold them in like stack form, you would make like absolute racks, because people would just be so lazy and they wouldn't bother like all the like rich billionaires. Like, I had people like Refraction, Death Streaks, like Yarns, and like all these fancy people buying my auctions for stacks of Kismet feathers, because they didn't want to go through and click each individual buy order, and it would make millions on its own. But then if you sold during Paul, the price would go up several more millions. The price with the bazaar, the problem with the bazaar is the price is fixed for the rates. I mean, they go up and down during Paul, obviously. Hold on, I have to check. If I go into control room, can I see? Alright. Let's go. There you go, there's my IGN. I've typed it in chat. Wait, I can heart. Why can I only heart? Wait, can I react to other people's comments, or can I only heart my own comments? What? I don't understand. Why can I only heart... Wait, what? Is that a reaction on... I'm so confused. I don't understand sometimes. I don't get this. Alright, anyways, back to whatever... What was I even doing? Oh, I was talking about money. I love money. Alright. Yes, you have contraband for me. I'm gonna be honest, if it depends. Do you need this contraband more than I do? Let's see what you've got. What amazing things are you gonna... 6 mil. Oh, thank you so much. I appreciate it. See, this is how I really make my money. All the contraband donations. I spelled that wrong. See, that's 6 million coins. That's 6 million coins in 10 seconds. That generates to... Hold on, let me get a calculator. Actually, I don't have a calculator near me. Where's my calculator? I can't be bothered. You got 50 mil left. Oh, for me, thank you very much. I'll take that with interest, of course. Yeah, but the thing that's crazy is like I've made a lot of money from just like RNG things. Like so even though I've done like almost like what was it 1621 I think was the last. Oh no, I think I did a couple after that, but I did quite a few. And then I dropped like 3 or 4 overgrown grasses. One of them was actually on bingo. It was really funny. 6 mil in 1 click. Well, actually, it was 2 clicks. I had to open the trade menu. Actually, technically, for counting the shift button as well, I had to shift right click, and then I had to click to accept the trade. It's a lot of work taking contraband. It's very hard. Like, you know, it's really a struggle. I can only imagine how painful it is for Refraction and Swavey to just be constantly claiming millions and millions and billions of coins on their AHs and from people visiting their islands. It's so rough. It's such hard work that if they want to like let me do it, then I'll gladly take all their contraband. I mean, I'll painstakingly go through each player and take all their contraband if I have to. So let's get to our next grind. I think I actually want to go to my island and remove my repelling candle. Actually, no. Is it broken? I think this. Oh yeah, this is it. See, the problem is, I think this is bugged, and I don't know if fixing it, if replacing it will fix it. I think it kind of looks funny. Oh wait, protection radius. Oh, I can decrease it to 10 blocks. Okay, so now, hopefully... Oh wait, I think I need it to be nighttime, though. Alright, hold on, let me... I don't think I have a weather stick easily available. I might just have to craft one. Now, I am a genius, and I know the recipe is an enchanted redstone. Actually, I just want to get a new thing to put it with. A new stick. Please tell me that this is the recipe. Okay, it's not. I tried. Redstone. Why is it like this? Wait, isn't that... Oh, no, that's the... I need to remove the permanent daylight sensor, or whatever the heck it's called. Oh, shoot, that's up here. I've got to take this out. And I think I have to put down a night saver. Do I have a night saver? I think I should. I should have a night saver somewhere. I don't want to have to craft another. I think it's an annoying recipe. I don't think Can I just buy one off AH? See, I want to be lazy. 85,000. Hold on, let me check. Is this actually... Night saver. Oh, this is an easy craft. I need 15 quartz, 15 quartz, 3 mushrooms. And I believe I have some mushrooms and quartz. Okay, I actually don't have any quartz. 15 quartz, 3 mushrooms, 3 glass. 1, 2, 3. Warp. Nether. See, I know I'm technically probably wasting time right now. Or technically losing money because... Oh wait, no, I actually don't want to sell that. I want to sell this stuff. Probably technically wasting money, because it's definitely faster for me to just buy it and then like make the money back doing something else, but it's not as fun that way. Sacks. See, this is more oh god, I got a lot of quartz there. And then I should have mushrooms in my stacks sacks, because I was just killing some dudes. All right, and we get a night saver. We'll go back to our island and place down the night saver, and hopefully a bunch of annoying mobs. It's already nighttime. It took that long. All right, we're gonna make it night. Make it midnight, and we're just gonna get. I mean, this platform should have a bunch of mobs in theory, shouldn't it? Where are the mobs at? I don't need zombies. I need witches and slimes. Just go exploring. Okay, I actually don't care unless it's a witch or a slime, because I already have everything else maxed out. Because there is no witch or actually there's a slime minion, but I'm gonna get a bunch of kills along the way as I'm trying to go for witches. Okay, I should actually increase my render distance. I decrease it a lot when I stream because it makes the... Actually, my island is probably super laggy anyway, and it's gonna decrease quality. Okay, there's literally no mobs. Where are they? Honestly, I might just remove the repelling candle. Oh no, it does do that. Oh, it might be a SBA thing or something. Alright. Let's keep going and keep looking for... Actually, I'm gonna reload. Maybe that'll help. Oh wait, no. /hub /is. Player transfer cooldown. I love this game. Alright. Where are the mobs at? Am I going too fast for the chunks to like properly be registering in, or? Let's see if I not AOTE and see if why are there no mobs here? Why is it 15 light level? Hold on. Why is the light level so high? Why? It's not giving me any witches or slimes. Wait, is it because the biome is a jungle? Is it being stupid? What if I change the biome to like a plains or something? Hold on. Recipe. Foraging recipe. Is there a plains? Where's the plains? These are all forest. Hold on, can I talk to Jared? Can you just reset everything? How does this work? Change island biome. Reset to plains. Yes. Okay, so he's gonna be converting it to plains. There's a bat. I do not need bats. I need witches and slimes. Actually, I should probably make it a desert even. Mining sand. Desert biome stick. Stack of sand. I have it in my sack. Mining. No. Hello. I just fell. And I broke the crop. Oh my gosh. Actually, I can't be bothered to... I should really regrow it. It's gonna look ugly. Alright, let's go fix this. Yo, he got an overgrown grass. GG's. Let's get a carrot. We'll put this carrot back. And put all this stuff back into our sacks. My inventory's a mess right now. Got random stuff from all over. Alright. So, let's go back. Desert. Let's get sand full. Oh, do I not have... I need a golden shovel, don't I? Does this work? Yeah, this works. I need a stack of sand. Alright, that's plenty. And then we're actually going to get back our sticks because I need these. Desert biome stick. Go back to our island. And we will switch it to a desert because I believe more witches spawn in a desert. Okay. Alright, now it's going to be a desert. Now, hopefully, we're going to be getting... Oh, here's some actual mobs. Friend? Sure. We'll be friends. Because you give me money, I give you friend. That's how friendship works in the world. Basically, you always have to have that one rich friend that you just use for items. See, you said you have 50 million. See, if I make you a friend, every time I go streaming, you're gonna be like, oh hey, here's another 6 million. And I'm gonna have to do what is math? I can't anymore. 6 times... Or I guess 50 divided by 6 is better. I have a brain. 8 streams, and then the last stream you'll be like, I only have 2 mil left, here you go. I'll be like, thank you very much. I earned this by being content creator, man. It's very hard to hit the go live button and just play Skyblock and not find... Okay, actually, I hate my island. I'm gonna do this a different time because it's being very cringe right now. Let's see what else we can do for Bestiary. Can we go... Okay, that's not right. The hub. Okay, this song has curse words, and YouTube might not like that, so we're gonna actually skip it. Fix stream delay. I'm gonna be honest, I think I intentionally have high stream delay. I think my stream delay is like 20 seconds. Just because of the fact that otherwise my computer might implode. So the more stream delay I have, the better it is, because my computer won't like explode trying to upload and get low delay. Actually, let me check my settings. What is my stream delay at? Output. 20 seconds. Oh no, that's a replay buffer. Stream delay. Yep, 20 seconds. You know what? Actually, we'll make it 10 seconds. And then maybe refresh the stream. Hopefully, oof, you need to get funded for a new PC. I don't think it's necessarily I need a better PC. I think it's just the fact that I prefer to, so for most like professional streamers, they're streaming like several hours a day. They get like new PCs very frequently because streaming will like destroy your computer. That's why I try to stream on like low quality, because I don't want to like have to buy a new computer every like 2 or 3 years or whatever. Because obviously I'm not like an intense streamer, man, but like it'll do work after a while. All right, let's see what can we do. Let's see if we can get... I don't think I was gonna go to the hub, because I think that's mostly just like, yeah, Old Wolf and... Is that Zombie Villager? Okay, Old Wolf and Zombie Villager. I could... Actually, Zombie Villager's probably not during Slayer. I mean, we could just do some Spiders then. Just do... not Arachne, but maybe Terra Slayer. What else have we got here? Ooh. We could do drags. Actually, I don't have the money to do drags. Because, actually, no, the problem is Diana doesn't have pet luck as a perk. Huh. I might go for Crimson. Oh, wait. Yeah, Crimson Isle maybe is a good one. Get some, farming for... I'll go to Deep Caverns. Want to test out Infernal... I actually... so here's the thing. I kind of can't do Infernal Kudra because I recently switched factions because I want to try and get my 31st minion slot. So I actually no longer have enough reputation to do Kudra, Infernal Kudra, because if you check my, I am currently 3 minions away, and if we check my mycelium minion, oh, I actually unlocked tier 5, but I need 5,500. Actually, I should do my dailies right now. Thank you for reminding me. I frequently miss my day. I need 6 fly fish. I do not want to do fishing right now. I mean, I know there is the fishing bestiary, and I was considering maybe doing that, but I do not want to do fishing because then I will lose my 1 viewer, which is probably you. So, let's actually go to the deep caverns, and we will do bestiary grinding here. And I think it's gonna be very fun trying to get. Oh wait, are they? Oh, the mage aura beam shows them. Oh my gosh, that's actually so cool. I can see the sneaky creepers because of the aurora armor. It reveals them because it gives them particles. Yo, that's actually so cool. I'm actually cheating. This is what it looks like to be a hacker. Oh my gosh, this is actually... Wait, actually, if I turn on hitboxes, wouldn't that also... What's it, F3G? I think it's hitboxes? No, that's not. Hold on, I think F3Q. I can't get F3Q. Shift F3. I thought F3Q was... Oh, maybe that's a newer version thing where it shows you everything. Alright, and we need... How many sneaky creepers do we need? 300. Okay, we're gonna be here for quite a while. Could you do something for me? It depends on what it is. Okay, if it's something F3, I mean, sure. If you want to do a floor 3 run, we could do floor 3, F3B. Oh, F3 plus B. Oh, is that for hitbox? Oh, thank you very much. The thing is, does it show? Okay, so it doesn't show the creepers. I thought that would have been another gig brainwave, but aurora armor will just reveal everything for me anyways. So what exactly do you need my services for? Hop on alpha. Is there something on alpha? Oh, I was bald for a sec. Okay, what's on alpha? Knowledge is... Oh, I'm getting a bunch of stuff. Wait, what's on the alpha server? On Centauri. Give me... Okay. You're gonna show me the cool tech on alpha. Featured update items. Wait, dungeon sack. Don't we already have a dungeon sack? Oh, they're just giving people a bunch of items. Solo Kudra and Solo Dungeons is on here. But why do they have Soul Flow but not like the Mega OP Soul Flow? The Super Soul Flow. Oh, this is the Super Soul Flow. Never mind. Oh wait, actually, is it just here? How do I? Wait. Oh, it's a one. Wait, does that mean it's one person? Is it? I could make a video. That's so true. Wait, hold on. Actually, I'm gonna try and... Can I solo? Wait, so is it solo or... Wait, hold on. So can you tell me, is it solo dungeons or is it like you can just do it alone now? Because I thought when they was solo, just go in. I thought when they said solo, like we're talking solo dungeons, I thought that meant they would make it like easier for like a 1-person run through. I didn't realize they just meant like make it joinable for 1 person. I'm actually gonna switch to mage probably. Actually, I should be archer. Oh shoot, my reforges. My reforges. I'm not an archer. I don't have archer reforges. All right, we're just gonna play as a mage then. All right, let's play as just like a straight up mage. I do like the just go alone and with party. Yeah, but the thing about soloing dungeons, which doesn't make it good, is specifically like it's good for frag running. Like rest in peace the frag bot servers. Like it's good for... Okay, where's actually... Alright, sorry about that. Where was I? I forgot what I was talking about. Yeah, see, I don't think this really is like that crazy because it really doesn't change. Like solo queuing. Oh wait, I don't even have my dungeon set up out. Solo queuing is nice, but I feel like the boss, unless they change the boss itself. I want to check. You can dupe items here with Centauri. Ah yes, Centauri is fun. So you can make Inferno. I should actually probably test out what it is to max out my armor. Make it Infernal. See, the problem is I don't have Fortuitous, so my crit chance is like 50%. Yeah. I'm actually curious, hold on. None of this stuff actually matters, right? Because it's just literally... I want to see if I can get... Oh shoot, I'm actually playing as Archer. Wait, can't I not? Why is it not? Are my ability... Oh, I don't have the ability thing. Okay. Let's get out this and this. And... this. And my dungeon orb. Alright, and let's just see... Let's see if we can actually do a solo F7 run. Actually, I'm even gonna drink a dungeon pot. Apparently that's on equipment. Drink a crit 3 potion. Alright, let's try... I don't think I can do this, I'm gonna be honest. I have not really... I don't have the right reforges. I don't have anyone helping me, and I've never actually done a solo F7 before. I mean, I'm all down for giving it a shot, but I think Maxor is going to be an absolute pain. Because I don't have anyone to wait, can I get a deep? Okay, yeah. I can't solo dungeons. Especially not F7. I could probably do every other floor. It's just F7 is very obnoxious to solo. And I can't even open to get a decoy because I'm never going to get out of combat tag. Alright, but if I believe... Okay, I don't believe. I'm just gonna /L. Yeah, that is just very annoying. And it brought me back. Yes, please. Nope, I don't wanna... Okay, cute. Okay. I think it's a good change to make it so you can join solo. The problem is, it's still very hard in solo. So we're gonna be going back to the main server. And we're gonna be doing more grinding of Bestiary. It's a good update. I like updates that, even if it's not something like massive or crazy, I think it's nice when the admins are heading the right direction with the game, because then you really know that it's improving and they're like genuinely trying to make adjustments and make certain things better about the game, if that makes sense. Like the Bestiary update. The Bestiary update wasn't necessarily the most needed update or something that added too much stuff to the game, but it was just a nice thing to like make the game feel more complete and more whole and really change something. Would you like to play Kudra on the main server, or like try on the alpha with like mega OP max gear? Because I'd like to do Kudra. The only thing is that finding burning parties that are actually like capable of doing burning, the burning tier is kind of hard. 3 viewers, let's go. The life of a small streamer is amazing. I have 3 whole viewers. It's weird though, because sometimes I don't know if it bugs out or if people just click on and leave, but sometimes it'll just like randomly shoot up to like 5 and then drop back down to like 1 or 0. But hopefully people are enjoying if I've got 3 whole people. I think it's funny to think about it, like it's almost like you've got a crowd of people just like standing over your back. This is sad. What is sad? 3 viewers? I mean it's rough out here being a small creator. Oh, are you talking about the dungeon? The dungeon was very sad. It was a very I don't think the delay is that bad, is it? I could have sworn it's just I mean it was 20. I bumped it down to 10, just because I don't want like I'm not gonna be like real time virtually because that's Wilbear. Hey, oh, there's actually 3 individual people chatting. This is amazing. Welcome Wilbear, Nova Guardian, to the stream. Hopefully you guys enjoy. We're doing some Bestiary because I'm trying to get as much leveling as possible because I do want a bunch of combat XP to keep leveling my Kudra pet. And because as a complete idiot, I forgot to claim my like 20 some, actually probably way more than 20 some mil, but however much XP I collected originally, I claimed it and I was like, wait a second, I should have done that in the Crimson Isles. I am a bald man. So I'm doing more Bestiary. Nova, why do random people just join saying they have contract? Why can't my other streams be like this? I should stream more often if people just join the chat and then say they have contraband. I'm not used to this. Is your name 583? This is great. I love this. This is amazing. People should give me money more often. I was honest. I've literally the only contraband I've really gotten before this was this dude that just gave me this jungle pickaxe. Now it is pretty good because it does have what's it called? It has a pretty decent level of compact, so it was pretty good for XP. But it was just such a surreal experience because I'm like all I'm doing is like I'm not even asking for contract. I didn't know this just happened. People will just be like, "You are streamer, man. I will give you money." It's a interesting experience. I guess I'll follow you, see if you've got. I don't know where you're at. Maybe if I just trade. Too far away. Oh, hello. Hello, kind sir. How are you doing today, Nova Guardian?
One sec. Oh, good. Just do a quick stretch. Would have been streaming for like an hour, 2 minutes.
Dang, this has been a very eventful stream. I don't think I've actually streamed at all this summer yet. I think this is my first stream of the summer. Actually, let me check. YouTube. Content. Live. Actually, no, I did do a burger grind. And some other Vampire Slayer stuff. So it's not my first stream. Okay, while you're doing that, I'm actually gonna be grinding. Hold on, is there it's nighttime, so that means there's gonna be these zombie villagers. Get more Bestiary grinding in while I'm waiting. Every rare drop. Oh my gosh, I'm so cracked. Look at all these rare drops. I should actually hold on, that actually reminded me. I should go to my island and switch to magic find, because who knows, I might just get that like 1 in like infinity creeper die that drops out of every like however many million. Actually no, I think for the creeper it's only 100,000. It's like a couple 100,000. But the super rare dies. Wait, actually I don't know if I can still follow you to the hub. I think if I just go /hub it'll bring me into the same one. Yeah, I think this is the same hub. Alright, let's get some more Bestiary going. This dude's also doing Bestiary in this lobby. I'm actually gonna find a private. Oh, you just joined hub 5. Okay, I know to come back here if I need to, but I'm gonna try and join a private hub so I can grind some Bestiary here. Come to map. Okay. Hub 5. Come to map. And let's trade. I cannot trade yet. Oh wow, this is great. I love contraband so much. Oh, he's trolling. All right, nope, he's not trolling. Let's see. What am I gonna get for doing just oh, he can't. I think he's having a little bit of connection issues. Book of stats. Ooh. This is fun, and 2 million coins. Wow. Thank you so much, bro. I do not expect to just randomly get contraband like this. This is I'll put them here for now. These. Ooh, that's actually. Don't you get that from Don't you get that from bingo? Yeah, book of stats. Huh. That's interesting. What, did you just have like bingo points lying around and you figured, oh, I accidentally clicked one of my keybinds from when so I tried doing Diana. The only problem with Diana is the fact that Diana can be very cringe. Yeah, the delay, I set the delay to 10 seconds. Honestly, you know, you guys have given me enough contraband where I'm gonna treat you guys by decreasing the delay again to 5 seconds. I know, I'm such a great streamer. Okay guys, we're decreasing the delay to 5 seconds. I did not click save. I think it's still at 10 seconds. Delay. Oh no, it did change. Alright. Let's go. 5 seconds delay. I know. I'm spoiling you guys right now. And if as long as my computer doesn't like overheat and implode, then I could probably honestly just continuously stream at 5. I don't know why I don't even know why it was set to 20 seconds, I'm gonna be honest. I think I wanted some delay so it wasn't like instant, so that like it wouldn't be terrible, but I think that 20 seconds is just excessive like lag, you know what I mean? I feel like even 10 was a bit much. I think 5 is a good number. You know, 5 is a nice like amount to where it's not like too quick, but it's also not unreasonably late, so I'm not responding. Actually, no, I think my chat actually comes up to me in real time. The only problem is the things you guys see is like 20 seconds late. At least it was. Okay, these people are doing Diana. I'm actually gonna leave them alone. Okay, there's a level 2 bingo player. I don't think this guy's grinding beach. Actually, it'd be funny if he was trying to grind combat. W indeed. I'm actually doing a genuine streamer play of having not excessive yet. Working on your garden. Ooh, let's check your garden out. Nova Guardian 583. Let's check out, and I cannot visit. Let's go. Yeah, my garden. So the thing is, I haven't really touched the garden too much because I did so much farming before the garden came out to where it was a point where I was like already too stacked farming wise. And even though I see, the thing is, I tried getting into it and I got fermental armor and everything. No. Oh, are you saying that because I can't visit? Oh, that's unfortunate. Maybe change your settings, or actually. You can warp whenever you're ready. I think it's just about to be daytime, so there's not going to be any more zombie villagers. But the main thing with garden is I really have to get the... Okay, yeah, it's daytime now. On my garden, the problem is, like, the garden, okay, I mean, I was doing quite a bit of melon grinding because I was trying to get a bunch of collection. So I haven't even bothered maxing out, like, all the spots just because... So there's two things. The first one is I have not bothered with all the crop upgrades because they are just too expensive. Like, let's look at sugarcane. 5,010, that's 15,000 copper. That is like 100 million coins almost, I believe. Well, if we take this, let's take the green thumbs book times 10, 80 million coins for plus 10 farming fortune. It's ridiculous. Ooh, you've got Sirius here. So one thing I've actually noticed is I've been keeping a spreadsheet, and since you guys are my 3 viewers, you get leaked info about my spreadsheet and info for a future video. Basically, almost all of these green visitors suck. Reese is actually good because you just craft the pumpkins, but most of the green visitors are trash. Okay, check the librarian too, because they might have good books and stuff. But you always want to check them for an overgrown grass, and if they have a sucky trade, then you just want to kick them out of here. All the legendary ones, they're all good profit, and some of the rare ones are good profit, and it just depends. Nice melon farm. I like the quartz. It looks clean. The only problem is you didn't give yourself like a catch point. Yes, I do. So the thing about videos is they take a very long time to make. Especially the ones where you have to do a bunch of research and stuff for them to like try and figure out like new concepts and run numbers and calculate methods. So they actually take a while of like going through all these processes before they're actually like even in the filming and like editing stage. So this right here, I don't like this setup. I suggest you build it so that you have a catch point where you'll be farming. The blocks will catch you, you walk to the next one, and you keep going. That's how I have my island set up. And like I suggest you like edit this so that it's like if we visit my garden. Like my garden, let's check my melon farm. So basically, okay, the top layer is a bad example. The second layer, because I never use the top layer, I can't be bothered. So the second layer, you see, I'll be farming, and then I'll be farming, and I hit this, and then I keep going, and then I farm the next one. So you don't have to like run out too far, because that's just time loss, and it's better to have the slightly shorter farm. This top part, don't worry about it. I couldn't be bothered to actually make it properly because I had 3 layers originally, but then I didn't save the right layout, so it pasted funky, and I literally only need 1 of these layers anyway, because this literally is 4 plots wide. So yeah, another thing with the garden is get a lane of plots, because then you can keep farming like that. So with the garden, I haven't even bought all the plots because I couldn't be bothered, because it's just too expensive. Like a single compost bundle, let's check. So these are like a single compost bundle. 1 compost bundle is 4.5 mil, like technically like average if you do both prices. And it only gives you, so technically I'm missing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 40, no, 13 times 3, it's not times 5, 39 farming fortune, plus the fact that I have not put mossy on all my armor, plus the fact that, I didn't put whatever the best equipment is. I don't even have a green bandana, it's a little too expensive. Because the thing about farming is all the upgrades now cost a whole bunch of money, and even though I like used to farm, like I used to be able to consistently get golds, now I can't even like scratch close to it just because everyone else has bought so much money, invested so much money into their farming setups, where I honestly think that farming makes good money, but there's a point in the game where there's other stuff like dungeons and Kudra which make way more money. And farming, I made a huge fortune off of farming. The only problem is that there's a point, at least now, where I have better options, like, and then also it's too expensive to get better. Alright, let's go back to, what was I doing? I was killing creepers, that's what I was doing. Alright. There's other people here, I'm gonna leave. Because ideally, like the thing with the Bestiary grind is like it's really funny when there's just people with like running around with Hyperion and like look at this dude. I am mingling with a level 2 common folk, noob. Like I'm a rich man. Look at me running around 400 speed in my Aurora armor with my Hyperion. I shouldn't be in the dirty, disgusting, deep caverns with all these peasants. Like this is early game content. This isn't. I mean, I'll do anything for the Bestiary though. Anything for the higher number. Because I honestly have not. Okay, it's showing 0 because it's bugged right now. But trust me, I'm not level 0. See, the only thing with Skyblock level is I never really bothered like going for grinding levels. Except now, I think I probably should, just because there's not like too much else I can do aside from grinding money and doing a bunch of Kudra and getting like, or doing a bunch of like end game stuff. So I think I'm at a point in the game where I'm like, I've got enough done to where I should really just be focusing on getting like maxing out everything. You know what I mean? Getting every last speck of the game fully completed. Speaking is hard, I know. It's very hard to be a streamer. All I do is I click the go live button, I play a video game, I talk, and I get apparently 8 million coins plus an extra like, what, 4 mil. I've made 12 mil today and I haven't even been grinding money. Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much for the like donations, because I never really expect anything, because it's just fun sometimes to just go live and chill with viewers. You know what I mean? It definitely warms the heart to see. I'm gonna be honest, I think you guys might even be first time chatters. I don't know if you guys are like actually watch my channel or not. And if you don't watch my channel, then you should definitely subscribe, because I need subscribers. Because apparently YouTube changed their monetization, which means that if I get 500 subscribers, I'll make like a cent per video I upload, which is pretty epic, not gonna lie. Because I definitely am not in a good enough ad rate, and I do not get enough views to actually make money. But you know, it's definitely gonna be crazy to see like 3 cents per video. I'm gonna be like, wow, I'm gonna make this a career. I'm gonna be so valuable. I'm new, I did. Oh, yo, thank you for the subscribe. I appreciate all subscriptions. You know, it's one thing to be a viewer, but once you're a subscriber, then I actually care. I'm kidding. Yeah, but check out my videos. You know, I have some decent ones, some bad ones that you should definitely not watch. Yeah, just if you watch a video and you want to keep watching, then keep watching. If it's one where it definitely sounds either bad or older, it's funny. My one, I was looking back at my one video, the cookie video that blew up, and yeah, subscription W. Once you subscribe, it makes you like 10 times cooler. In my eyes, of course. I can't say for anyone else, but for me, yeah, you're definitely okay. I don't think there's any. Either there's other people here, or there's a problem with the creepers spawning. Cause I don't think there's as many. Right there. I should be using the. I'm not used to having a fire veil. I just bought it before stream, and I'm definitely not used to using it every 5 seconds to get that like ability going. So I just run by. Honestly, I don't even think I need the Hyperion. I think I just need Fire Veil, and I just run through and it should kill everything, right? Okay, that... Given that I actually run by it properly. Looking for a Nyanza die. Hunting. I've got 160 kills to get a Nyanza die. Otherwise, I'm probably never going to touch these creepers ever. Actually, I had an idea for a video. The reason I scrapped it is because I realized how stupid of a grind it would be. I was going to try and get every single rare die in the game myself. Now, technically, yes, they would make money. The problem is, sitting here for hours on end grinding these creepers isn't exactly something that I do to keep my sanity. So, it's kind of like it's going to be, it's definitely one, like the Bestiary grind, I think it's going to be fun to do to max out. And then get to, but like if I'm doing this for hours and hours on end of doing the exact same repetitive like killing cycle, I think it's gonna get old really quick. I think streaming it also makes it more interesting, because then I'm like required to stay high energy and like get sidetracked with other stuff, that it's not just like boring. Like obviously, like, see the thing is, yo Nova accepting. See, if you give me money, then we're just automatically friends. I've been over this. Essentially, I forgot what I was saying. Yeah, so when I'm doing most things in Skyblock, I can just do like vibing to music. The problem is there's a certain point in most grinds where it's just not enough focus to where I can like be a little like less like just not active enough for me to be super focused, but also to the point where I can't watch a video without getting like losing like, what's the word, efficiency, I guess. Losing efficiency. I will give more money one day. Thank you so much. You see the thing is, if you make more money, then you give me more money. So that's why I include money making methods in my videos, because the more money my viewers make, the more money I make in the long run. It's just an investment plan. The more money making videos, the more people will donate to me. That's just how it works. That's why 30 Virus is so rich on his Iron Man profile. But yeah, that's the thing. So for what's it called? The thing about like getting contraband and stuff is it's very interesting, because a lot of times I feel like the people, like at least the 2 people that donated today, I feel like you guys could use the money more than I do, because I'm a pretty like wealthy player. Like you see, I've got Hyperion, Terminator, my not that great Aurora armor, but decent enough, and like all these things. I think my net worth is like in the many billions. Like I think it's like 12 billion or something. And like honestly, like I'm okay taking contraband as long as you guys are okay with donating it. But just make sure to keep enough money for yourself to get your own things and needs in the game, because I honestly I should probably see, the thing is, I don't want to, like, I'm trying to get better armor sets. The only problem is that god rolls. I'll check for you. The problem, I don't know what you're checking for me, but okay. The thing with god rolls is god rolls cost like high 200 mil each. Like the Aurora god rolls, like the helmet's cheap because no one uses the helmet, but each other piece is like, if I were to buy all of them, it'd be like 1 billion coins down the drain. So I don't really care too much about getting god rolls. The only thing that sucks is that for me to keep leveling, like there's a point, because like I got to like mostly level 7s, and like obviously some things that are kind of close that I haven't quite gotten there yet. The thing is, attributes just cost so much, Crimson Essence costs so much. Like there's a point. Oh, you check my net worth for me? Okay, thank you. The thing is, it's just like there's a point in the game where like things stop being so cheap, and it sucks because like other things just keep going up in price. Like certain items, like a lot of artifacts and a lot of things you have to buy, they keep, like, I don't even know if it's just an inflation thing. It might just be inflation plus higher demand for it. So that people are getting more money and more people want these items because they're progressing to that point in the game where they want them. What does it go up to 10? Am I getting close? Okay, I need 100 more kills. And then I've maxed out sneaky creepers. Yeah, I don't care too much about how much my net worth is. The only thing I really care about is, do I have the items I need for the game? That's really what matters for me. Like, as long as because the main thing is, I feel like obviously coins in general and money is just a way to get the items you want without having to physically grind everything yourself. So having a bunch of money, sometimes it feels like I don't like having, like, right now I have a lot of money. I think having 200 mil purse is a lot. I keep trying to buy items. One, because if you have items, your items will go up with inflation, whereas during inflation, your item value will also go up along with the prices of everything else going up. If you have pure coins, then the price of your coins the value of your coins go down, because the coins don't actually change value, it just changes how much is in circulation. So your coins will buy less. And I also have a bunch of items, like I'm missing a bunch of around 16 bill. Oh gosh, that's a lot of money. See, the thing is, even like I feel like net worth trackers aren't 100% accurate. I feel like some of them do a pretty good job. One thing I think is funny is when I made a warden helmet, and I figured I would buy the warden skin, because normally I'm not a huge skins or like a cosmetic, like dyed armor kind of person. But I thought it looked so cool. It was animated. The new warden that just dropped, it was so cool and epic. And I actually soulbound it. I mean, I was never gonna sell it anyway, but the fact that the price went up so much since the fire sale is ridiculous. Also, Grand Searing Runes. I wish I bought a Grand Searing Rune back in the day, because they are now very valuable to put on like my Crimson armor or something. Because back when they were like much cheaper, because it just looks cool is the thing. The problem with fire sales is like once a fire sale's gone, I wish they would do reruns of fire sales. I know they probably won't, because the economy of fire sale investors would be absolutely crippled. Like all the sheep investors would just cry if they brought back the sheeps. I just think it's interesting if they were to bring them back every once in a while, because it's been like years, at least a year or two since like the fire sales. And I mean, yeah, they're cosmetic, but it sucks when most of them are out of circulation and they become super expensive. But I mean, admins can do what they want. They are custom items anyway. It's not like you're getting a new unique pet out of a fire sale, because that would just be stupid. And technically, I don't think they wouldn't do that. They would ever do that, because it's like technically more pay to win. And I don't think Skyblock is necessarily pay to win. And honestly, I think that you should buy the gem upgrades, because I think the gem upgrades are definitely worth it. Like increasing increasing your island side, it's actually no longer matters for farming. I think it's only good for building now, because they like tried to remove farms from islands, and also farming with teleport pads, which I understand. It's like, the thing is, I don't care too much, because teleport pads were just like a convenience thing while you're farming. Like you can obviously set up ways to where you're not going to need them and you just cycle back to the same spot, or ways that like just aspect of the end and go somewhere. Like I don't think it's that big of a deal if they remove teleport pads. I know I was a little upset at first, but I wasn't completely outraged by it. And overall, they're trying to help the economy, because I think a huge part of the problem is also macroers, because I think farming itself isn't the big problem. It's just the fact that people macro it. I mean, it does introduce a lot of money into the game. I saw the latest Hell Castle for E-Boy video. I know about the economy. I'm a professional. But because I'm surprised, because I think that gemstone mining actually crippled the economy more than farming did. And I understand that the admins have slightly fixed it, but I still think that it's a little OP to gain, like, even like armadillo mining. Like dillo mining just makes way too much money for having not no setup, but like not requiring a complete max setup. Because originally mining was like, okay, you spend billions of coins to make that money back, which is understandable. The only problem is that it's to NPC, and that's a huge thing. At the to NPC value, like money making methods, those are the ones that really just introduce more coins to the economy and kind of not ruin it, but definitely make it worse. Which farming is a bit of a culprit of, but I think actually the bazaar prices are pretty high as well for farming items. So I think most people actually even sell to bazaar versus NPC. I think I'm actually getting kind of close. I think I just need a couple more macroers. See, macroers, the people that sell coins, all the illegal stuff in the game, it sucks. All the scammers. God, the number of scammers and hackers and macroers is ridiculous. That's why huge props to Swavey for trying to get rid of as many macroers as possible. Of course he doesn't do, he removes like a small fraction compared to what the admins actually do. But the fact that macroer is kind of just like, because the thing is, like the main problem with it is the fact that if an account gets banned off of Hypixel or 30-day or whatever for macro and cheating and hacking, you can just get another account super cheap just because of how Minecraft works. Which I think if Hypixel were to, I don't know if like the Mojang transfer mitigated some of those problems, but I think like Hypixel, if they had their own, not necessarily even their own, if they had Hightail, they could like manage it themselves. Because the thing is, if it's a paid game where it's not like Minecraft where you can buy an account for like a couple cents on like some like not illegal website even, just like buying like hacked accounts or just accounts in general that people don't use. If it was a game where you had to pay us like even just $25 like Minecraft is, if you had to pay a certain amount of money and every ban would set you back that much, it would deter hackers more. The problem is they just have so much access to just new accounts and stuff to where it doesn't even affect them that much if an account gets banned or something, you know. And I'm not gonna try to get into like the evil part of Skyblock and all the bad players and stuff. I'm just gonna do my own thing. I'm gonna be killing these invisible creepers, which I'm able to see with my Aurora, what's this even called? Arcane Vision. My special arcane vision to kill all these mobs. I don't know why, but speaking today is kind of hard. It's my first stream in what, a month or something? Actually, yeah, it's getting close to a month. Oh my gosh. I honestly should be streaming more often, because it's not like a video where I have to like put in hours and hours of effort. I just kind of click go live. What would you do if your account got hacked? See, I wouldn't care too much, because the main thing about my account is one thing, my skills. I keep my skills no matter what. Second thing, I've actually soulbound like museums. The thing I found out, I realized this, I don't know if it was the last time I streamed, but I realized that museuming your items is just scam protection, because it's co-op soulbound, so it actually can't get transferred. And if my account got hacked, like the things that they could take, like obviously they could take some stuff, but I mean, they're not going to take the valuable items for the most part, because most of them are soulbound. And even if they just like ransacked my island and garden, it's like I just recover, you know. Or heck, I even move on to a different game, because like, you know, not that Skyblock is annoying, but you know, see, I like Skyblock because it's a chill game you can do mostly mindless while like listening to music or watching videos, you know. It's just a vibe. Let's see, we're 23 creeper kills away. So if my account got hacked, I'd probably still play the game, just because there's not really much they could do. And also, it's just fun to play Skyblock. Actually, if I do get hacked and it's like a huge setback, I kind of want to start an Iron Man profile, because I think Iron Man would be pretty fun. Because I actually really do enjoy the concept of not just being able to buy everything you need and having to get it yourself. Like, I just think I have mad respect to all Iron Man players, because they're putting in not necessarily more effort, but everything they have, they've got themselves, and they didn't just like grind money and buy the items, which I think is really cool. Now, I do think Iron Man has a lot of setbacks to it in terms of certain very obnoxious things. Like, there are some things that are like, if you're playing the main server, like getting grappling hook and aspect of the end, like two easy movement weapons that will set, like grappling hook is what, like 10k, aspect of the end maybe 100k. But if you're on an Iron Man profile, you got to get those yourself. You know, put down spider minions, put down end minions, or enderman minions, or even just go to the end and kill a bunch of endermen yourself. I actually really enjoy bingo. It's like a mini Iron Man, but not really, because you get like a little bit of a head start, and there's some extra perks you get, like the bingo pet. But I really do enjoy bingo a lot. It's very nice. You know, just switch. It's like a switch from the normal grind. Like once a month, you'll just take a week break and do something else. Cookie prices as Iron Man. That is true. Cookie prices as Iron Man are super annoying. I do think that there's a couple tweaks the admins could do to Iron Man. Like, I don't know if they fixed the NPC settlement. AOT grind is actually really fast with Enderman minion. The grappling hook grind is BS for sure. I actually think that, like, the thing with Iron Man is, like, there's a point to where you can get situated and it feels like more comfortable, like a normal portion of the game. But I think that there's a lot of things, like, just like if I need an item, like especially garden, if I want to trade a visitor, I just buy the item. If I was on an Iron Man profile, I'd actually have to sit there and farm like a variety of items, so that if a visitor came up, I'd have the items they needed if I actually wanted to trade with them. And it kind of, there we go, sneaky creeper 10. Let's move on to the next tier. Lapis zombies, I believe. How many do I need? I need about 2,500. Yeah, I just think, like, I don't think I would mind too much doing it. The main thing I'd hate is just the fact that I'd have to start over from scratch. Like, if Iron Man was there when I first started Skyblock, I might be like, you know, I'll try an Iron Man profile. It seems like it might be fun to, like, get everything yourself and not have to worry about the complex economy of Skyblock. Another thing that must suck for Iron Man players, it must suck trying to get dark auction items and darker auction items, because everyone is overpaying for that, and Iron Man players just have to grind that money themselves from like farming, gemstone mining. Like if I was an Iron Man player, right, I'd have to farm at least 1 billion or even like a couple billion for the dark auction items and the what's his name? What's the Scorpius items? The Scorpius items, they've gone up in price so much. Like I know it's not Scorpius right now, so the price isn't like 100%. If we look up Plasma Flux, almost 450 mil, and then look up Hegemony, 508 mil. I remember I had grinded up maybe like 700, 800 mil. I was ready for the Scorpius. This was like 2 or 3 Scorpiuses ago. I was like, I'm gonna hopefully try and get both items. I would have been like, it would have drained me to get a Plasma Flux and a Hegemony artifact. I kind of wish I did, because the price has gone up a lot. I wish I did, but the fact that they were so expensive, I was gonna see maybe they'll go down in future events, because this is just ridiculous. There's no way they should be inflating. Because I was expecting them to be maybe 150 to 200 mil, not like the 350 to 400 mil that they were. No, this is why I didn't buy it. I checked, the price went up during Scorpius. It didn't go down. I think there were like people are manipulating the market and trying to make good investments, to where the prices actually went up because there were more people trying to buy it off of AH, even though there were more getting circulated into the economy. The fact that the demand went up with it, it also made the price go up a lot, and I was just so frustrated because I was like, it would have been more profitable to buy beforehand. I just didn't expect that. Saving for Hyperion so you can do Crimson Isle. Yeah, Hyperion, it sucks. I tried because I bought a Terminator, because I sold my first Hyperion, and then I had a Juju for a while, and then I was like, you know, I'm gonna craft a Terminator to get into Master Mode. And the thing that sucked was Crimson Isle, and so much stuff just became like Hyperion dominated, like Mage dominant, to a point where I said not. And so I didn't buy another Hyperion completely. I dropped a scroll. I was like, or not a scroll. I dropped a handle. I was like, you know, I might as well craft a Hyperion again. And you know, it's nice to have back. It's definitely, what's the word? Definitely a nice weapon to have. It's just, is it worth the 2.2 billion coins to get all 3 scrolls and get it maxed out? I think yes, over time, but for most of its uses, I feel like it sucks that it's so expensive. I mean, it makes sense that it's expensive. It's many people consider it the best weapon in the game. Okay, this song sucks, so I'm gonna skip it. Shiver. Next. Alright. The thing I don't like about it is the fact that it's like, yes, it should have a high price tag, but is the price tag necessarily worth all of its uses? You know. I mean, it's nice to have. I'm not gonna sell this one. In fact, I already co-op soulbounded it to the museum. But the thing about it is, it's not just having the Hyperion. Like, I spent a lot of money on this armor set, and it's not even like anywhere close to max, nor is it God roll. Like, I just bought mana regen because I think mana regen is more important than mana pool. And then I also got more, what's it called? More of the, I got God roll, I decided to buy God roll equipment. I don't know if I should have a better necklace. I'm just chilling with the Rift necklace. I should probably switch out, at least for now, maybe actually no, I have plenty of mana. I'm chilling. I should be using my Hyperion more because I'm not dipping to low mana counts. Also, I don't know if other lobbies are gonna be like this, but there's quite a few people grinding Lapis zombies in here. But yeah, because like each I said this earlier, like to buy all 3 Aurora God rolls is gonna be like 900 mil to 1 billion coins, because God rolls are just so expensive. And yes, it's suboptimal to not have mana pool, but in my eyes, especially since I'm not always being a mage, I'm okay with the setup I've got. And that's the thing I found, a lot of times you have to do like budget ulterior like items or ways of doing stuff, because Hypermax, like I have not bought any Prot 6 Prot 7 or Prot 6 growth or Prot 7 growth 7, because in my eyes that extra 5 health, or I think it's 3 defense, Oh, no, actually, it's more, isn't it? It's probably actually way more. It's like probably like 25 HP and like protection. I did not spell protection right. Protection. Prot 7. Oh, it's actually not that expensive. But 30 defense, an extra 5 defense. Oh my gosh, and what? 105. I mean 15, but it is. I think the price of growth 7's gone up more than Prot 6. Or growth 6 has gone up more than Prot 6 has. But yeah, it's expensive. Expensive items. Hypermaxing is not easy. Also, I haven't even. So I 5-starred my 10-starred my Terminator. I mean the prices were obviously lower when I did. But I could not be bothered trying to 10-star because it's my tank setup for master mode, because that's what was it, like 90 mil per times 4, 360 mil for plus 5% only in master mode. And keep in mind, I barely play master. I should get into master mode more, especially with M7. But I'm Kata 42 and I do more F7 because I think F7 is more fun than master mode, and it used to make more money than master mode, but then when they came out like M5, M6, and especially M7, they make more money than F7 does, and I should really get into it. Problem is I just couldn't be bothered, especially because Party Finder, like obviously I'm overloaded for almost every party I join in Party Finder, but I like my guild members. Actually, there's been a Dungeons resurgence in my guild. But a lot of my guild members are either doing other stuff, or they're not, or they've got perm parties and stuff, so. It's just sometimes hard finding a party. I didn't even get into the Kudra until they came out with Party Finder, because I didn't really care too much about finding parties, either with guild members or with finding services on, like, Discords and stuff, like the Kudra gang Discord and the Skyblock Z Discord. It's just effort to try and get a party to do stuff. It's easier to just click one, join it, find out the trash, and leave after a run. Or everyone else leaves and then the party just disbands. You know, it's easier that way, because then like you can find some good parties and do a bunch of runs, and then if you don't have a good party, then you will go to the next. So it just depends on, like, I think it's very interesting, because like, even some players that have high enough level and gear and equipment to be good, sometimes they're still just bad. You know what I mean? Like, it's very annoying when you're with, like, I swear, Kata 50 players are not ever the best person in the party. They're normally the person that'll, like, die occasionally just because they think it's too easy and not be paying attention. Or they're, like, a hacker, because I think it's crazy how many high level players hack, and like more end game players that, I mean, some of them obviously they're not, like, they might get to a point where they don't really care anymore, but I could never understand cheating to try and either optimize times or do better. Like, I just don't get it. You shouldn't be hacking, because then the game just isn't fun anymore when you're not doing it yourself. In my eyes, at least. Like imagine a video game just playing itself for you. That's not fun. That's just a video at that point. Or a movie. Or a live stream, which you guys are watching right now. And it's definitely entertaining, because I am a very funny comedian who keeps engagement. Who can't talk, apparently, keeps engagement for the viewer. Let's see, how many more? I should probably be drinking water. I don't think I've drank water at all this stream. Make sure to stay hydrated. What was I checking? Lapis zombies. I've got quite a few kills. I need 2,200 more. Dang, I got too many deaths to these guys. Hey, this is from back in the day, too. I thought I'd have more. I And I guess after a while of killing them, once you get their armor, it's like you're not really gonna die as much. Alright, we've got 2,200 more to go. Honestly, I don't know if I want to go do the same mob until I max. I'll just progressively move down the deep caverns. It's probably best to do. And I'll just keep switching up because there's other people here too. So I was figuring out, and okay, he's gone. he saw another person with Hyperion, and he's like, yeah, maybe this isn't my lobby to try and take. I mean, it's definitely got to be obnoxious for all these players that are like just trying to progress in the game, and me coming in with my Hyperion splash damage setup for mage. It's definitely not. Getting water, true. You have to stay hydrated. It is very hot out. Like, wait, what's the weather? Oh wait, it's raining. That's why it's only 70. But this week and this summer, it's been like 80s, 90s. Hot temperatures for the summer. I think it'd be cool to drop an EXP share core. I doubt that I will. It was actually funny. I was playing, like, I don't know why my bingo luck will just be 10 times better. Like, I understand I have the bingo pet, but my bingo luck is unbelievably better than my real, like, main profile luck. Like, I could play, you live in Canada? Oh, yeah, if there's anything I know about Canada, it's, well, actually, it depends on which region of Canada, because Canada is a very large country. So, some places, I mean, I think almost all of it's just cold. Also, actually, it's being so 70 degrees doesn't translate. I think 70. Oh wait, no, 70 is room temperature. That's 25 degrees Celsius. I don't even have to show how bad I am with the Fahrenheit to Celsius converter. Yeah, honestly, I think colder temperatures are nice. I prefer the cold versus the hot because you could. So I think my favorite the best way to describe this, I've heard it. You can always add more layers, but you can only get so naked. Cause like you can always bundle up and prepare to go outside, but like, yo, I actually dropped one. Let's go, baby. EXP share core. See, look at the difference. It's 1,000,000 gold for just however much EXP share. See, but the problem is no one's selling an EXP share core because people probably manipulated or just bought them all out. And then, you know, actually, I wonder if I could just overprice cold on top. Facts. The colder temperatures are where it's at. I wonder, can I sell this to NPC? Nope, can't be sold. Okay, I was just gonna make sure I wasn't gonna accidentally sell it along with a bunch of stuff. Yeah, the colder temperatures are nice. If I could live anywhere, actually I don't even know because I'd have to like genuinely do research, but I definitely prefer. Yeah, I know it's. Oh wait, it's on Bazaar. Thank you so much, bro. I kind of wasted 1,000,000 coins earlier. Why do they have the item? Like I guess it's technically a pet item, isn't it? Pet upgrades. Yep. Yep, it's here. Thank you so much. Thank you for reminding me. That's why it wasn't. That's why the price was showing that we're not on AH. It literally says Bazaar. I am blind. It's the streamer brain. If you're live, you automatically lose half your brain cells. Like half of them get split, focused on the stream. Half of them are like get to continue using their like just get to keep being used properly. But honestly, actually, crazy money making method. If let's check EXP share. If about 3 sell a day, you're making about 1.5 mil per. If people are probably doing that where they buy, actually maybe not 1.5, maybe like 1.4, 1.3. You're making pretty good amount if you want to try flipping those. I can't be bothered because I have my own money methods, which I will not reveal. Because actually, even if I did reveal them, they wouldn't even be created. I'm no 30 virus where I say a money making method and it dies the next day because everyone just starts doing it. But yeah, I've got some secret money making strats that I use. You know, I don't want. I'm not going to disclose all of them, but I kind of already did talk about AFKing visitors as a way for getting overgrown grasses, maybe some librarian books, and also just generally selling copper. Which you guys still don't know which is the best copper items to buy. So you know, when I get around to making that video. See, the thing is, I've tracked all my visitors for the past 450 visitors I've had on my island. Cause actually, wait, good reminder. Every 12 minutes to just go back to the garden and hopefully get a good visitor. Jonathan, he's a good one. He's a good one. See, 2.8k coins per copper. That's bank. Warp. Deep. See, some of the NPCs are scammers though. Like I originally was going based off of 10k coins per what's it called? Per copper as like a rule of thumb. And the prices used to be that, but prices have gone down a lot since then to where now they're like barely 5k per copper. In fact, probably even less. You gotta clickbait the viewer. True, if I see, the thing I've noticed is especially as a smaller channel, most people find you through the search bar. And what's the one thing that Skyblock players care the most about? Ooh, I got 2 drops from one zombie. Another EXP share core! Oh my gosh, I'm actually crazy. Wait, what's even the drop chance? .01%. What, that's 1 in 10, 100. That's like 1 in 10,000. I'm actually getting RNG carried on stream. Streamer luck, am I right? I actually want to be careful around these 2 items. I want to sell those. Dang, a second EXP share. I wonder how many I'm gonna get before I don't know. Maybe I should just try to see if I can max the rest of these. Yeah, 1 in 10,000. My luck is just it's the streamer. I should do more dungeons on stream. That's probably why my handle RNG meter is so high. Actually, that's the wrong skills. Dungeoneering. That's why my handle is at 71.8%. Because I haven't done any dungeons on stream because it's so hard to find parties during Paul. The problem was there was a bunch of parties during Paul, except I was doing bingo. I had to get my bingo done. Okay, this is another song that has some words that YouTube will not like. I mean, I mean, I don't really care. It's not like demonetization will actually affect me at all. But maybe YouTube will stop pushing my stuff if I have music or if I'm swearing so much, because YouTube is the YouTube algorithm is wacky. As I was saying before with the clickbait. So with clickbait, I don't try to clickbait any of my videos. Everything I say is in the title, is in the video, is legit, is stuff the video's actually about. The only problem is that the videos that do best are videos where you say money making method, or what I find out is a lot of people that watch like a lot of my dungeons videos pop off. My dungeons videos are my money making methods. I think part of it is because I was a dungeons streamer for a while, and I did like a bunch of dungeon stuff videos because I do enjoy dungeons. I still think it's the best update in the entirety of Skyblock. Actually, no, maybe not best, but definitely one of the most. Actually, maybe best. I don't really know what I'd put it above it, except for maybe like the end updates, because the end is a fun island as well. But dungeons is because it's something that's different each time you do. It's the secret routes, some cool bosses, some bosses that I hate, aka Thorn. I think the admin should have left in the old Thorn, like try and get ferocity, because apparently ferocity doesn't work anymore. I think having a person that was in werewolf or with high ferocity, I think that was just part of the boss. Like it really did feel like it worked, because it felt like you're trying to max out your ferocity while also not dying and having one person and then having a stunner as well, because the Thorn AI it's very jukey and dodgy, and the fact that the spirit bow half the time will just be like glitchy and buggy, or it will just like almost immediately disappear too fast. You know, I think having ferocity, I feel like even if it wasn't intentional, I feel like it worked for the boss. You know what I mean? But you know, I guess that it wasn't intended for the admins, and they didn't like it, so they took it out. I approve of most of the admins' decisions. There's a couple I'm very like, I don't really think this was necessary. But most of the time, admins know what they're doing. Most of the time. I still think it's cringe. The admins, a long while back, there was a bug that removed the last page of Ender chests for everyone. And the admins just didn't bother trying to get it back. Or maybe they couldn't. The thing that sucked, though, was I lost technically exotic stuff. I lost an Ember Rod, the glitched carrots, and some horse armor back when you could fish up horse armor, because I had it all on my last slot of the ender chest, and or my last page, and that all got deleted. Very unfortunate. Which only keeps going up in price, but you know, it just sucks. It just sucks. I also don't have any proof of it because I don't think I made content yet, and I also did not. I don't think I have a screening of it. Might be in like the deep files somewhere on like my channel, or like in my pictures, like screenshots in Minecraft maybe. Gotta look for it, and I cannot be bothered. I am very lazy, like I can tell by this yawn. I mean, it is only 4 p.m., but I woke up early this morning, so. Actually, let's see, how many kills have I gotten so far? Okay, 2k more. Do you mind? I don't really mind that much. I used to do quite a bit of gemstone mining while I was trying to get mining 60. Once I hit mining 60, I haven't really done almost any mining since. I don't really have even a good mining setup. I have like this kind of bad Divan armor, and I just have a gauntlet. So I'm not a huge mining fanatic. I can't be bothered to set up gemstone routes. So, you know. I know it makes a lot of money, and I probably should get into mining. But it's quite an initial investment, and then also a lot of time, and then setting up routes, and getting a good mining tree. Yeah. Because, I mean, I'm getting my daily powders every day, but I haven't done gemstone or powder grinding yet, and I haven't really bothered with going all in on mining. You know what I mean? I should, you know, it makes money, makes some good cash, but just have not gotten around to it. Like Kudra makes a bunch of money. The problem is that I can't find decent parties, and I'm also not good enough to be in gemstone route. I don't think it's hard to set up, it's just time consuming. You know, you gotta do quite a setup, and then you gotta plan to stay there for a while. I like farming because I could just, like, you know, watch an episode of a series and like do some farming, and maybe decide to hop off, maybe decide to watch some more episodes and keep grinding. But it felt more like free. I'm just like, you know, I'm gonna do some farming now. Mining, you gotta be like, okay, time to set up the route and then spend the next 10 hours until the lobby closes, you know. And also the investment. I don't have enough money to invest into like a Divan's drill and stuff, so. Like master mode. Like, I should be getting into master mode. The problem is that I can't be bothered because I can't be bothered to find a party, and also, actually I have way too good gear for master mode. Like, I mean, not too good, like definitely not M7. I could do M6 though, I've just never bothered doing M6. I've done some M5s with guild members and stuff. I've not done a single M6 or M7 though. Also, I'm like, I mean, 42 is high enough to do M6. Cat of 42, not enough for M7, but yeah, master mode is pretty hard, but if I were to keep grinding master mode, like to get more XP, it would become easier as my gear improves with my kata level. And also, I just need to get used to not being able to kill anything anymore. Because I obliterate absolutely everything in F7, but in master mode I was playing M3, like because it was the end of Hall kind of, and I was like, you know, I'll do what I can get. I'll whatever thing I can find, because there weren't really any F7 groups that are like decent enough for me to join. So I was like, yeah, I'll try some master mode. There wasn't any M6s, wasn't any M5s. I do not want to do M4. M3 is a solid one for a bunch of XP grind, and I didn't get crazy drops. I got two, my first 2 runs I got back-to-back master schools, which is nice. Nothing too crazy though for drops. No master stars, unfortunately. Master stars are good money. In fact, master mode in general is good money. It's just harder. See, so when I'm playing, like, it's weird because sometimes in Skyblock, it's like, obviously, see, I don't consider myself endgame. A lot of people call me endgame, but I don't think I'm quite endgame yet, because I don't think that I'm at the point to where I'm just getting, like, grinding out all this stuff for, like, I'm not doing grinding all the Kudra. I don't have a bunch of I don't even have a G drag pet. My drag pet is actually tier boosted because it's, in my eyes, not worth to get that little extra stat boost. I think, like, the money, because that's the thing that's crazy is, like, people are surprised when I, like have my setups, which are, like, pretty unorthodox, I'd say, of, like, trying to save money on a good setup so I can invest in other things. Like, one thing I've been trying to do recently is I've been trying to get into Blaze Slayer, because I don't know if it's, I need to get better. I mean, I definitely do need to get better Kudra armor sets by grinding more Kudra to get more teeth. I should definitely actually be doing more Kudra than I currently am, because I'm, like, barely doing any. I should really be trying to get, I think most of my sets are burning. I should try to get some, I think, fiery. Should be trying to get some fiery. You need a Necron sandal. The money for the scrolls. Yeah, but the question is, do you have a good mage setup? Because if you don't have a good mage, like I think that, like, this equipment was obviously pretty expensive for the god rolls, but I think having good equipment for mage, and then having, I mean, you don't even need Aurora, really, just storm armor is good enough. Actually, do I even? Yeah, but another thing that's crazy is gemstone slots. I did the math. So this, I mean, not the full set, obviously, I wouldn't put gemstones on the full set, but to unlock all the slots, I think it's like 90 mil to unlock either 3 or 4 slots. It might just be the 3 and maybe 4. It's like 90 mil, and then you have to, like, double that if you want, like, almost like 180, 200 mil just to get, like, all the perfect sapphires and stuff. And it's ridiculous because I'm not spending that much money on a slight increase in mana only for one armor set. I think that's ridiculous. Like, the gemstones, it's one thing that the gemstones itself are expensive. It's another thing that unlocking the slots is also costly. You know what I mean? If there were, like, gemstone chambers, then it was like a set, like, amount or something. Or, like, I guess it also depends on the armors. I think certain armors have more expensive unlocks. But it just sucks when I need a flawless Jasper, flawless Ruby, flawless Amethyst? Jasper, Amethyst, Ruby, Sapphire. A flawless of each of those, plus like 500k coins to unlock the slot. And I have to do that twice. Like Jasper gemstones, they're ridiculous in price. The flawless is nearly as much as the rest of the perfects. The perfect Jasper, forget about it. I sold my perfect Jaspers back when they were in like the 28 mils. I mean, obviously, I think that in terms of inflation, it's not that big of a deal that I sold them back then. But it's like, there's a point where I was like, it's not worth having the little extra strength. I think my Daedalus axe has, fine, or maybe flawless. It might just be fine. Because I took the perfects off. I took the perfects off my armor. Because it's not worth. Just really, some things are just not worth in this game. Some marginal stat boosts. One thing I really do need to do is work on maxing my accessory bag, though, because there's a bunch of accessories that I really should be getting, like the blaze accessories and also the hegemony artifact and stuff like that, which I should honestly have by now. I also, maybe I'll buy like a low tier bingo talisman. I mean, I could obviously just buy one with my own bingo points, but I usually sell my bingo points for money. I was surprised whoever had gave me the 5 book of stats, because I stockpile on my bingo points each event. I keep buying either relics or artifacts, depending on which is more value of points, bingo points per coin, or coins per bingo point, because bingo makes a lot of money, you know. I think for me, on average, it makes anywhere from 15 to 20 mil an hour, depending on how efficient I am on maxing out the card. And even if you don't max out the card, if you just log in for like an hour, do some easy goals and easy like participation for the community tasks, you could walk away with each event at least like 12 to 15 points. Because literally, I think you get 4 points. You get 4 points for every single community goal that reaches level 5 that you participate in. I think since it's extreme bingo, you get double that, so it's probably like 8 for just participating. Like literally for taming XP, you log in, you like collect your cobblestone minion, and that counts. You log in, you break out a piece of wheat in the hub, that counts. You log in, I mean, I told my one guild member he should AFK coal minions if he's not going to do it, because then he gets and then mine a bit of sand if he needs more mining XP to get to the dwarven mines, because it's not hard to get a lot of the community goal participations. It's just a matter of doing it. Like a single visitor on the garden. What garden is Skyblock level 5? I don't even think you need a farming level. Maybe farming level 10, but that's like super easy in the hub with the wheat. Especially after they buffed wheat XP. Like wheat, potato, carrots. They give a bunch more XP than they used to. See, one thing I thought was annoying was I thought it would have been hilarious if I started a new profile and I got Alchemy 50 from farming Netherwort. Granted, it would have taken hundreds of hours, but I think it would have been funny to not have brewed a single potion and had Alchemy 50. But they changed it, so now Netherwort actually gives farming XP now, which they really should have had the whole time. But I think they weren't thinking about it. Like originally they're like, oh, well, you get it for alchemy. Yes, because you're gonna go brew potions. But then once it became like a crop people were farming for money, they were like, okay, maybe we should change it. You know? Because all my alchemy, I didn't get farming, all my Netherwort farming of like 100+ mil, that was all getting alchemy XP. And it was very little alchemy XP as well. It's like 1.4 per break. So I definitely should have had a higher farming level if I farmed a little later, but I had to spend, let's go. Lapis zombie leveled up. Alright, we're going 1600 more. I love the Bestiary grind. It's just killing the same mob over and over again and apparently profiting from EXP share cores. Like, my gosh. And, what's it called? Like, obviously, I really would not be too surprised if while I'm grinding Bestiary, I'm gonna, like, end up dropping a Phoenix. Because wait, actually, I think my accessory bag, I think I reached a mil on my, Bloodmaster crest a while ago. Where is it? Blood God crest. Oh, actually not quite. I'm close to 1,000,000 kills though. This is all me though, all legit. You get 1 more strength. People definitely have setups to where they're AFKing or like getting tens, if not 100 million. I think someone had a strat where they bought a bunch and then they get like have it fill their inventory, get them to 10 mil and sell them each off, or maybe 1 mil or 10 mil, whatever it was. And they make a bunch of money from it. Very, very good method. Definitely innovative and unique. See, bad words. Sorry. It was a good song, but cannot be having no words on my channel because YouTube will maybe not like that. I actually don't know. I don't really know exactly what their policies are. I just try not to swear because sometimes it can YouTube will do funky things to your channel. Very whack with the algorithm. Actually, I moved my mic a little. I started leaning back, so I think I've been a little quieter. So I moved my mic a little close. Actually, I don't know if I want to take it off this. Hold on. Readjusting my setup right now. That's actually probably better. I mean, I did move it off of the. I have a book, so let me give you an explanation. So I've got the Blue Yeti microphone, right? Now the problem is that if you don't have it on, like it'll pick up desk vibrations easy because it's not like an independent, like it's really sitting on the desk. I've lifted it up right now. I'm talking into it. But the thing is, if you put, I have this book, and if I put it on the book, then it's not only elevated to a point where if I'm actually sitting up, like if I'm sitting up normally, it's at a good location, but it also prevents vibrations because the book will stop all the vibrations from coming up the bottom of the microphone as easily. I mean, you can obviously still hear stuff, but then when I take it off, like I'm gonna tap my desk, and now I'm gonna tap without the book. See, it's probably a difference. I can't really hear it because I'm not on that end, but we're removing the book filter of the bottom vibrations of the microphone, and I'm also adjusting my position. So the microphone might be slightly worse quality, but it's also going to be closer to my face so that you can hear me better, and hopefully, I mean not better audio quality, but maybe it'll be better balanced with the music again, which I hope is okay. Someone earlier said it was fine. It would suck if the music is, because on my end, I mean it seems like it's good volume, but it would suck if it was way too quiet. So, just depends. Hold on, I gotta check something real quick. Alright, there we go. We're back to gaming. How many coins in bank? So the thing is, I actually don't have any coins in my bank right now. It's all in my purse because I was actually buying. So I put most of I split my coins because like I'm always trying to be careful, make sure I'm not losing interest. But it's annoying when I have to constantly be withdrawing coins from my bank to do basic stuff. So most times I'll just withdraw all, and then I'll put back in after I'm done playing so that I can get the interest off of it. But currently I'm at 200 mil just sitting. I think I have an AH up. Oh no, maybe someone bought it. And I've got a couple bizarre things. I accidentally bought too much endstone, so I recently, not recently, I bought some catalysts, not catalysts, I bought some crystal frags. They've gone up since, but I think hyper catalysts are gonna go up this derpy because in past derpies they haven't. But I did some statistical analysis, aka I tried to look at a graph like it was a stock, and I was like, this is probably gonna go up this derpy. As someone who won his high school stock exchange game, I am an investment pro. Sophia Chan who? I've never heard of him myself actually. Yeah, I figured it would go up, and it looks like it already has, and people are trying to stock up problem is, I might want to sell before Derpy because I feel like people are gonna try to sell and flood the market when Derpy rolls around. And I think Derpy's... I thought he was the next mayor, but he might be the mayor after. I mean, we'll see when the election booth opens and... Oh wait, no, yeah, he is. He is the next. So, not this next upcoming mayor, but the one after. So I might anticipate and sell beforehand. And then also, I forgot who checked earlier. Actually, wait, you checked earlier. 16 build net worth. Yeah. Because, see, I said this earlier. I don't like having coins on me. I like having the items I need. Obviously, it's nice to have a decent amount of money just lying around in case I need to buy something. But it's better to keep investing the money into further improving my gameplay than to just hoard it. Like, one thing I really want to... Like, I'm trying to get better, like, armor. The only problem is getting... Like, continuing to level... Honestly, so I realized that I forgot to be adding the good songs on this playlist into my stream playlist. So I think I might just, like, off stream, might just listen to it and, like, just pick out the songs that are good and just scroll through them instead of trying to, like, dual focus. Gotta go, but you'll be back soon. It's alright. You know, you stop in, you chill, vibe for a little. Hopefully you enjoy the stream. And if you do, you should definitely hit the subscribe button. That beautiful red subscribe button. Imagine not having a gray subscribe button right now. That says that extra subscribed gray text, because the red is an eyesore, you know. It's such a huge eyesore. You guys should fix that if you're not subscribed. Actually, this stream I've gained 3 whole subscribers. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. Unfortunately, the only person that actually went through was Atomics, because YouTube is very weird, where it won't show. Like, you have to go to a different setting to show that you will alert the person that you subscribed. So literally the only subscriptions that have popped up in my dashboard are Atomics a month ago, Charles Jagger, or Atomics 2 hours ago, Charles Jagger a month ago, Gary 2 months ago, and then 9 months ago, and then a year ago, 10 months a year ago, because it won't show all the subscriptions. It'll just show like a couple of the people that had that setting to where they'll show their subscription popping up. You know what I mean? YouTube is kind of weird. I mean, I understand why they have that. It just makes the streaming side a little less engaging. Because people, when people's name pop up, I'm like, oh my gosh, thank you so much for the subscribe. It's a more, I don't know, like, rewarding thing when a streamer says your name. Which is why if you want to feel validated, you can put your name in the chat and I will say your name, as long as it's not going to get me banned. If it's going to get me banned or if it's something stupid. Like that's the thing, sometimes people have names in chat, I'm just like, I do not feel comfortable reading this is very inappropriate. And I'm not falling for any epic memes. I don't know what Ligma is. If someone could please explain what... I'm kidding. But yeah, I'm not trying to fall for anything stupid. Sorry, that dude was struggling with that runic. I was definitely trying to help him out and not steal the kill. How close am I actually getting? I feel like this is taking much longer than the creepers did. Maybe it's like a perspective thing. That it's just more and I'm not. Okay, I'm about halfway. Got 1,400 more to go. There are other people grinding though, so I might want to potentially switch lobbies. Well, what was the intro to this song? It was like, I mean, I guess. Give up on you. Yeah, this song ain't that great. It's like a mana region dominance. What's it, isn't dominance only when you're at full HP though? Actually, that might actually be not half bad, especially because 9 times out of 10, if you're running around with Hyperion in Aurora armor, then you usually are at full HP. So. I guess it just depends. I'm actually getting kind of tired, but I don't want to leave. Yeah, Nova Guardian. Sorry if you're not back yet. I think I'll be calling stream here because it's been 2.5 hours almost. I'm kind of tired. You can tell it is nighttime, you know, and I'm not getting any witches, even though it is literally a desert now. Or where the witch is at. Mobs spawning with these weird patches. I don't get it. Alright, see ya, friends. I'm gonna end stream here. By Will Bear. Well, I guess my thing is bugged because it says there's 1 viewer and there's clearly 2 people that just commented. But make sure you guys subscribe. You'll check out some videos. You'll also get notified, post notifications for my next stream, which will be I don't have the schedule, so whenever it happens. Alright, I'll see you guys next time. Bye. And thank you so much for stopping by.